Hi and welcome to the channel. My name is Anna Maria and I will take you through some myths, legends and folklore. And in today's episode I will talk about the god Njord and the god Freyr. Njord is a god from the Norse mythology. He is connected to the sea, weather, fishing and navigation. He was married to his sister and had the children Freyr and Freyja with her. I have covered Freyja in an earlier episode if you want to watch that. Despite the fact that he was married to his sister, he was actually a very respected god. Njord was part of the Vanir and he was the son of Not, and she was literally the embodiment of the night, and his father was Nagelfar or Nagelfari. We don't know much about him more than that he was the first husband of Nat. Njord also have a half-sister called Frigg. She was the goddess of clairvoyance, marriage and motherhood, and she was also married to Odin. According to Snorri Sturluson, Njord could actually have been a real king, and that theory lived on until the 1800s. There are place names in Sweden connected to Njord and his sister/wife. One of these places are Norderön in the county of Jämtland. Other places are Nälsta or Nältuna in the county of Uppland. On Iceland there is a place called Njordvik that is also connected to Njord. Freyr, or as he is also called, is the son of Njord and the brother of Freyja. He is a fertility god that is connected with prosperity, a good harvest and virility. He has a son together with the giant Jötun Njord. But their son Fjölnir was not seen as either a god or a giant. In the 1800s, Fjölnir was seen as a real historical person, likely to have been a king. But that theory is not what we have today. Today Fjölnir is seen more as a fictional person that Snorri Sturluson came up with. Freyr lived in Alfheim, which was the home of the light elves, so not where the gods and goddesses usually lived. He also had a ship called Skidbladner that could sail on land and was foldable. He also had a horse called Blodig Hov, which translates to bloody hoof, and a boar called Gyllenboste. Gyllenboste was an exceptional boar in many senses. He was faster than a horse and could run both in air and on land. Now this is a version of Freyr that is a little bit different. According to some sources, including Snorri Sturluson, Freyr could also be called Yngve Frey. And here comes the mix between mythology and reality. Yngve seems to have been the old name for Frey, and he had been seen as the ancestor of the Ynglings or Ynglingaätten, which is a dynasty of kings in Sweden and Norway. And it looks like this person could have been the foundation for the god Freyr, but there is nothing that have been proved in a historical way or in any studies surrounding the subject. Freyr has given names to some places under his other name Frö. There is Frösön in the county of Jämtland in Sweden, and there is also Frölunda and Frötuna. And then we have Frostbrunnsdalen or Frösbrunnsdalen as it's formerly known. This is a ravine in the county of Dalarna in Sweden, and in the bottom of this ravine there is a water source. And in folklore and medieval times it was said that it had healing powers. And that was all for this time. If you liked it, please like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget the notifications, and I will see you in the next one.